take most of you back to Christianity because you're familiar with it. If you keep wondering why I'm looking out the window, a lot of traffic. I work at a motel. I got to keep an eye on the parking lot. Singularity, a straight and narrow gate. You know, when you take the scales off your eyes and you open your mind and think, you make a choice, one step at a time, one situation at a time, to gain a solution, not different results. You leave from duality, left brain, right brain, into the mind's eye. Not really a third eye, but you do have a spiritual sight with the pineal gland, and it does see. You know, you have to have a way to transceive this reality. And you can do it when you dream with your eyes closed. It's all an inside job. You are a product of what you create, who you're with, who you invest your time and your life with. If you are investing your time days and nights for years with friends that are negative, but you think they're positive, if you find yourself always involved in some kind of drama, if you're a good hearted person and you never advance, you never grow, I don't know. It just so much has to happen for you to change, for you to grow, for you to become rooted and grounded in the world, but not of it. You know, singularity is a singleness, a step by step breaking the contracts with duality, breaking the contracts with the world, the worldly system. You know, when you're born, you're taken from the mother, the source. If you would not be alive in your mother's womb, waiting 9 months to get out and cry for the first time, if you did not have the full character and creativity and love of the Creator. You're coming into an evil world. You're coming into a world of negative microwave energy. You're coming into a reprobate society, an indoctrinated, hypocritical society. Everybody in the world thinks they have a solution for life. Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Catholicism, blah, 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 on and on. Nobody ever takes a look in the mirror and reconciles their own business first. Be true to that own self. You're born from the mother, you come into the world, and then you're slapped on the butt, you cry, you're given chemicals, vaccinations, and you're taken away from your mother. Your mother you should go from the womb. Plantation Inn, can I help you? Yes, we do. Okay. All right. Just come on over. 45 a night for a king and 50 for a double. Thank you. Thank you. All right, bye. You come out of the mother, you become hexed, you become perplexed as a youth, as a baby. You're bruised, and you're labeled with the sin of a woman from the Garden of Eden. Okay, come on, really? Once you get to the age of accountability, then you become indoctrinated. You become normalized in the world of the world. You become a baby hypocrite, a baby idiot. You start to forget who you really are. In the womb, you know the Creator. There's oneness, joy, a smile. When you come out of the mother, you're supposed to go straight to the mother's breast. The mother can smell some hormones. And the birth, after birth, is supposed to stay connected for a while, not immediately disconnected from source. In other words, when you're born, you start dying. That's why they teach you the fear of death, the fear of God, instead of the joy of divinity in you. I am that I am joy, the product and the fruit of a good relationship. You, as a youth, you become ungrounded in a world of hypocrisy and sin and evil. You become indoctrinated at the age of accountability. Then when you get to be my age, most of you are just idiots. You're going to die dead, not even knowing who you are. You die because you don't know anything about who you really are. Our Father's creation dies from lack of knowledge. Now, you can live forever on this earth and walk right into the presence of the Father if you know everything about yourself. And that's a higher knowledge of yourself, your true power, your true divinity. If you have singularity, if you have a rooted and grounded yes and no relationship with reality, everything's a contract. If you're 30, 40 years old and you have a group of friends and they're always talking negative about your boyfriend or your girlfriend, guess what? If you accept what they say and you join in with them, and then you still have a relationship with the person you say you love, it's not going to win. It's not going to last, because strife and contention. We've got to really change. We got to do it. We got to face ourselves in the mirror of our life and not have a covenant with our vain beauty, but really see the image that the Father sees. What and who does the Father see when the Father looks at you? The Father sees himself, herself. Unity, unity consciousness, singularity, one mind, one accord. A path of reconciliation is a straight and narrow gate. You have to really aim for that doorway, cross over the threshold, and guess what? It's work after that. It's not easy to have honor and integrity and joy and self-sustainability and forgiveness. Line by line, precept by precept, every action on earth is a soul contract. Everything, everybody you have spent time with, even if you have sexual intercourse, the minute the man penetrates the woman, they're bonded for life in some way. If a woman has 100 partners, guess what? She has the drama of 100 men. Same thing with a man and a woman and a man. Unity and a relationship, a close fleshly relationship where the soul comes in and orgasmically explodes. What are you going to do? You're going to fight against goodness? You're going to fight against a good heart and have a perplexed, confused mind? We must rightfully divide and conquer the lies from the truth. See, the Bible is given to you as the truth, but you're indoctrinated to be of the world. Vainly, repetitiously, rooted and grounded in idolatry, hypocrisy, a negative image of what you think is holy. Our Father's creation dies from lack of knowledge. You know, most of you believe in the rapture. There's no rapture. Nobody's coming to save you. You save yourself because you have karma, seed time and harvest to judge yourself. You should know. You've been taught, but you don't rightfully divide and conquer the lies because you're beholden to the hypocrisy of the church. It's easier to be a sinner than it is to be a man or a woman of unity and holiness. There's no such thing as a label that'll save you. You can't pray a prayer that'll save you. No man gave his blood or his flesh, and you don't sure eat it and drink it. Can't save you. You have to save yourself. So singularity, the day and the moment where you have zero tolerance for foolishness, lies, evil, hatred. I'm still working on singularity. I must really not be tempted to hate people. I'm almost there. It's working. It's a purge, a day by day, step by step reality that changes. Have a good one. Bye for now.